right, so going over our cutting or grubbing tool. This is to simulate what we use in the fire service called a Pulaski. I used a tool you can get from any hardware store so that it's accessible to anybody. It's got a cutting edge here. It's got a grubbing edge, kind of like a hoe or a pick at the end. You can simulate this using a sledgehammer against a tire, busting up concrete, splitting wood, using a pick to dig a trench, and even like I showed you on the daily finisher, you could even just swing a bag overhead with that tool swinging motion. So with swinging tools, with swinging our cutting and grubbing tool, swings are going to be overhead. So anytime we do that, we want to make sure there's nothing overhead that we're going to get hung up on, a fence or something we didn't see, a wire overhead, or somebody else around us. So I'm going to swing, and then when I finish, my hands will be brought together. The higher I can get this thing up above my head and bring it down rapidly, that's going to create more force, generate more force. Okay, so you don't want to keep your hands locked in on one position and just start doing it like that, like an action figure. So I'll do a couple swings in here. I'm going to use my grubbing end and just break the brush, but you'll be able to see how to swing, and I will show you guys too. It's real important to make sure your footing is good first. So you don't want your feet too close together. You want a nice athletic stance when you start swinging. Okay, so I got that athletic stance with some good footing. Now I'm going to start swinging, and when I swing, I want to make sure that no swing I do, if I miss, I'm not going to hit my body. If I miss from here, I can follow through and it's not going to hit my body. Hang onto the tool. You don't want it flying out of your hands. Okay, so I'm going to use the grubbing end on some brush. Hands finished together at the bottom. Practice both right and left-handed. Switch my feet. That's swinging your tool overhead for cutting or grubbing.